successful. You can achieve your goals, you know. Yeah, doesn't matter whether you are black, whether you are sweater, whether you are you know, whether you
there's no mystery.
What's your cousin? Yeah, so
it's your boy Mike Burnham. It's the Nice to Meet Ya out here. Pick it up video shoot. You don't know, behind the scenes. Pick up your back. Pick it up. Chill police and the words rip it up. You the only one that's put it down. But like if you get up, style right now, let's hit them up. Chill up, put it on the world, rip it up. You the only one that's spread it now. But like your mother, give you original. Style right now, let's hit them up. Shoot them down when I'm criminal. Never look like you wanna see me now. But like your mother, give you original.
So those people who would want to get in touch with you, those people who would want to hear your music, where can they find everything that you do?
Okay, so I have and as well as Instagram. So Yo Mapsio. Yeah.
I hope you have enjoyed the behind the scene video that we had played for you. Thank you so much for watching, and watch out for the actual video coming soon. Bye bye.
Straight out shop, zpushup.com. Kalandanya music promotion.
Every tree. This tree is teaching us a very important lesson in solving problems. That is so. What issue is in there? Rejection. So when we are doing the film screenings, we are looking at the issue of rejection. Okay. So one issue that is a problem, rejection. Rejection of what? Is it a proposal rejection? You are proposing a girl, then you are rejected. Is it that kind of rejection? We are looking at children are being rejected where? In families. These children who are rejected are children with albinism. Why are they rejected? Because they are born with albinism. That is one problem. First hold the tree, Asha. You are going to write 3 words. Stem. Uzalema what? Problem. Then kuma fruits uzalema what? Effects. 100 or 90% of children with albinism are being rejected. Why? Because they are born with albinism in families. Why? What are the causes of rejection?
The way the parents expect in each and every family, they expect to see what a black or a white person. So when it comes to an albino, that's why the reason why.
There are a lot of beliefs about persons living with albinism. Some they believe that we are cursed.
So we are here, this is the middle of the tree. Achichanichi? Stem. Stem nje chini linako problem. Kambi ichi mankala choko samanini. This is the main problem. And the problem is written rejection of children with albinism. So now we are coming down here. So here you write causes. Lack of knowledge. Is it true? Can lack of knowledge lead to rejection? So they have a child with albinism, they don't know what it is. What is this? Anyway, they were black. Now I say, why? How come? So yeah, they don't have knowledge. Eh? How can we have a child with, apart from beliefs, negative beliefs, lack of knowledge?
I think pressure from families.
Yeah, that's a good one. Pressure from families. So
Iria uyo mwana isafya mama mu family, ira pressure alaisoka bati koka family panyo stapala ko umwana wasongo umwana waso wafuna kwisi. So as a result of uyo mwana ba convinced fantitambo na protection benefit chisa.
family members start pressuring the two parents or two people who have a child with the albinism. Anyway, it's so they're very confused already, and then people, the family or friends are adding more pressure. They are adding more salt to the wound. Coming from family, it can also come from the community. What is the problem?
The problem is rejection of children with albinism in family.
Then what are the causes?
So the causes are negative beliefs. The other one is lack of knowledge on albinism. Then the other one is pressure from family members.
Rejected, huh? We have seen the reason why this child has been rejected. So what is the effect? How does this affect the child as he or she is growing up?
I think if the child is mentally disturbed, whereby I'm in a situation where the member is being rejected and we've seen how the mother is struggling to provide everything for his school, so that means it will affect the child even in school, like the performance.
Low self-esteem is looking down on you. That is one effect. Yes, lack of financial support, which will lead to maybe one of your pushes to why? Because we are usually mukana, so vanina kata vale kwanisho kulipira, and most itawakwalisha. Vanina kata vale kwanisho kulipira, it means now this child will be struggling in school, and that lack of support will lead to dropping out. So. Yes. Hatred. That one is very good. Hatred. Some of us who have grown up hating your father. Imagine a child is growing up.
Right from the rejection in Panini. Rejection in Kukana, Kubantu, family, yeah. I'm going to support one. One day of this. It's together, so the poker fish. So, then I got in class, when I'm going to oh, I can't open one. But I was the one of someone and a flow, we are schooling when I was soon up in an upside. These are Valencia. I look a brown here. No, can't folk banana, can't folk banana. Shan't look like ever. So, I flow over free bus school. So, what do you mean that
of affecting their children. And these children, they don't have albinism, right? They don't have albinism, but because they are born from parents who have albinism, they are also being rejected. We are going to turn this into the solution. A simple way of turning this into the solution is putting the opposite, doing the opposite things. For anybody negative, you put positive. So where there is a problem, we put something positive. So the problem is rejection of children. That is the opposite of rejection. Then we go to the roots. So what can cause acceptance? What can make families to accept children with albinism? We'll go to the same causes and then we just do the what is the opposite of negative beliefs on albinism? Positive. Is it making sense?
Yes.
The other one is the lack of knowledge on albinism.
Having knowledge about albinism.
Adequate knowledge on albinism. Is that okay?
Yes.
Can adequate knowledge on albinism lead to acceptance or lead to accepting children with albinism when they are born?
Yes.
Because they are informed child. Yes. The other one was pressure from family and society. What is the opposite of pressure?
Community ngana ikwata adequate information, which means knowledge, which means nishi pressure yalachepa kuli ya family yalaisa kwata umwana. So chilenga meni bikwati ini kwatulanga ati lack of knowledge. Once
pressure free. Chama yo free, pressure free. Remember your pressure free. Okay, let's go quickly to the effects. We have got people now who have high self-esteem, lack of support, enough support, enough support, hatred, love. One another section of children that are raised in families. The causes of this rejection is negative beliefs on albinism, lack of knowledge on albinism, and pressure from families and community. The effects of rejection is low self-esteem, lack of support, and hatred. This is 1, 3. The other 3, the solution 3, is we have acceptance of children with albinism in families. What can cause acceptance is what? Positive beliefs on albinism, esteem.
We are Zambia Police, we are Quasi Theatre, we are committed to fighting crime in whichever form it presents itself.
We have come here to watch a play. The police service under the Department of Public Relations and Entertainment, they have prepared a play, and this play...
Fear, because they want me dead. I live like a stranger in my own land. I cannot move with my head high because I'm an albino.
We are very anxious, people are excited. Some of them it's the first time coming to Playhouse. They don't know there's such a theater in Lusaka. So yeah, we hope that it's going to be a good time, and we're going to ask people what they'll think after they watch the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, on stage to present Enjoy.
So they told us that they had a play on albinism. We decided to say that we want to watch and see how their play is.
Go out there and find a young and beautiful second wife, because time is ticking.
No, my queen. I will not take a second wife to be my baby-making machine. This one is not as important as you are. I am ready to sacrifice that speech on your features.
Drama, because you know, where there's a person where a child with albinism is born, there's always kind of drama. So that's what Mom is expecting.
I can't really follow your rabbit trail. Be more elaborate. Either the elder brother or the young brother should help in fathering a child. Please, not your majesty should consider that. You want me to sleep with my husband's brother? Your majesty.
If it turns out that the play is good, what will happen between FZ and the police?
Would love to use their drama in different programs that you may have if
how did you feel about it when you watched the whole drama?
Alright, so when I watched the whole drama, I was personally touched because it's that thing whereby these are the people that we live with in the community, and it's been whereby after the plates, it's more like the king who is known as the royal, he's coming from the royal family, and then he had a child who was an albino. It just felt like, okay, cool. So this stuff is actually real, and they are human beings just like us, just like any other human being.
Yes, Your Majesty. She has given birth to
Finally! The hair of the throne has been found. Good! We have the hair of the throne. I am the father. And you, why are you not happy for me? Have you seen a ghost? Go.
Your Majesty, I am afraid.
Oh! No!
Mbera bunu kwenda bwera kuno tabo kunjira mamene bantu are different when things are now in society, because we've seen these things happening in our communities. Bantu treat them albinos munjira inangu just because madangwaleza something like that, and the things that we've learned here, it has really like
I am not leaving the throne. Elders, begin the coronation and ushering in. I say.
Kamuzimu knew that I was going to have an albino. If you want to use it.
I felt good about the drama because it made me to feel so emotional about people who are albinism, because there are a lot of stories that I've heard about being killed because of their color or their skin, or people think that
They are foreigners in this kingdom who are waiting for the birth of the child so that they can sell him and use him for rituals. In fact, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, they are living in Luma's quarter.
With her, or you can't have a relation with her, something like that. So I'm there to tell them, to say no, that there are people like us, and we need to associate with them the way we associate with other people.
Come back. Go everyone now. Everyone be seated. Good. Whether an albino or not, he is the right heir to the throne. Which heir to the throne are you talking about? You mean the albino? Chidangwaleza, Kefini. Whether Chidangwaleza, the way you call them.
And the segregation that was there, whereby when you see an albino, you're supposed to spit in your shirt, because literally we used to think like, okay, it's a case, so it also will come on us. Literally, maybe if not us who have a child who have that albinism, but it's just a matter of color. But the inside, they also bleed, they also feel pain, and know that a normal human being feels. So, yeah, that's my message to people.
So, as king of this land, I will defend it. I will stand for all the albinos. Yes. All the albinos. And whoever in this kingdom, including you, ever will stand against my orders.
Stop discriminating me. Stop discriminating me.
to the masses is that let's stop discriminating the albinos. We are all one people in different skin. Be it white, be it black, be it albino, we are all one person.
We just want to say thank you, Kwazi Theatre Club, for the wonderful performance. That is actually the message that we are taking out to the people there about persons living with albinism. And what we have seen today is something
of a journey that we have started with Zambia Police as a very strong stakeholder in our issues, and this is why we have been having meetings with different departments under Zambia Police. And when we first had the first meeting with the public relations, and they told us that they have a play that has a story on albinism, we said, wow, we want to see it. If it's about us, we have to see it, because we say nothing about us without us. So we said, no, please, because we want to see the play. And today we have seen it. What do we say, guys?
Yeah, wonderful.
It's wonderful, it's wonderful. So after the good...
Imwena ine ndife antu amozi tisazondane tigwirizane chifukwa wose ndi nikala chape nitupi chape imwena ine chifukwa wose ndife antu amozi. I can do what you can do. Yeah. I can do what you can do. Whatever you can do, I can do also. I can do what you can do.
TTK, John TT, Tommy Dina, Mafela, Imwetente nayo. Imwe vantu wa kikorona yavuta, segregation ni apasi ifunika, ni one Zambia, one nation.
Tingatintie coronavirus, bantu bone malati survivale, muri inotawe ya coronavirus. Tingatintie bane, Tingachibe remembered. They are the first to be forgotten. They are the last to be remembered. It's at the foot. It's at the bantu bone malati bakumbukile, muri inotawe ya coronavirus. Aya malwele ya isabushe na tutontokanya pa bantu abalemana bantu kufingi fetu chitatula na bako kwa bana abantu abalemana kuti basambashani kuminwe abada mejitete bafike popo kuti wanality disability is not inability. Aya malwele ya bonse kwa solution ya bonse. Samba kuminwe doti ukwikata kumitingatinge coronavirus bantu bone malati survivale uri inotawe ya coronavirus tingatintie bane coronavirus bantu bone malati bakumbukile uri inotawe ya coronavirus isativote bantu bone malati bakumbukile.
Where life is not a fantasy. Samalani bantu bamene sibayangana. Bantu bole mala tibalangise kokea. Sebenze pamozi mu masiku ya corona. Tikagwirizana nezinkondo taiwina. Zambia is a Christian nation. Kusebenza pamozi one nation. Help bantu bama disabilities. Nisipachitika variality.
Disability is not inability. We want accessibility. And what you do, don't you forget to include disability. It's not inability. We want accessibility. And what
you do, don't you forget to include disability as we fight COVID-19.
Coronavirus, but you want a malady survival. Only in the coronavirus. Tinga chimfie bane, tinga chimfie coronavirus. But you want a malady vakumukile. Only in the coronavirus. It's a tipute. But you want a malady vakumukile. Only in the coronavirus. That is samba kumanja. Osa ima la face mask. Chimfie matenda. Osa kushanya kumanja. Matenda ya.
Kusamala ko bantu vole mala, kumozi na bantu besi baka.